De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
The president of Ife Women in Diaspora, who is resident in Canada, a very powerful, educated, and exposed woman who is so well respected in the land of Ile-Ife and, Yorubas across the globe, has spoken to Queen Naomi and urged Queen Naomi to put on her battle, her helmet of battle and fight like a daughter of Zion. That there is no need to be running kitty kata kata kitty kitty kata kata kitty. That she ran the other time from the palace, and right now they gave her the royal mansion. She's ready to run and leave the royal mansion. Where is she running to? Like, where is she running to? Does she not realize that Ooni of Ife married her the same way he married others? That she, as a matter of fact, Ooni of Ife married her in a very special way, a way that very few Ife women who are married to Obas were married. That right now she needs to understand who she is and where she stands. It's not as if she doesn't have the support of her husband. She's got the support of her husband, but she wants to continue to run kitty, kata, kata, kitty, that she needs to stop that thing that she's doing. She needs to understand that she's no longer the 25-year-old girl that was married by the Ooni of Ife. She's over 30. Now she is indeed a woman, a strong one at that. Yes, so that the Ife woman, the president of the Ife women in Diaspora said to Queen Naomi that this is not a call to underestimate the pain that Queen Naomi has gone through. That as a woman, that she recognizes that Queen Naomi has gone through a lot, has had to fight a lot of battle, and she's still standing. Queen Naomi should know that she's not standing by her own, she's standing by the grace of God. She should know that there is God there. That when she begins to, retreat as much as she is doing, it is telling the enemy that she doesn't have trust that God is going to bring her out of this. That though it seems as if things are not working as a plan, it seems as if there is defeat, it seems as if everything is going against her right now, the tides are going against her, but she must understand that God is in control and God is going to do what he knows how to do best. That everything that has happened, that the whole world is behind her. People have loved her, people have shown her so much love and care, people have been praying for her that she should not disappoint all of these people by going backward. Now, the reason why this call is coming for this because as much as people love Queen Naomi, a lot of people are very unhappy that she is threatening to leave the royal mansion. Now, who are you leaving the royal mansion for? And why would you say you want to leave the royal mansion? A mansion that was given to you on a platter of gold, a mansion that happens to be the second best home for the Ooni of Ife, where everybody knows that once somebody is in that mansion, Ooni will always go there. That is the second place in the world that Ooni of Ife is allowed to sleep, because they said Ooni of Ife sleeps in the palace and he sleeps in the mansion as his home, but every other place is a hotel. And when he sleeps there, those things he puts around his neck, he sleeps with them. The only place Ooni of Ife can sleep in and remove those things around his neck is in the royal mansion, because that is also his home. And Queen Naomi has gotten that one. She is there. The next thing she needs to take over is the mansion in Ile-Ife, that is the royal palace. And why is she retreating like she wants to go? Where is she running to? That is enough for Queen Naomi with this kitty kata, kitty kata, kitty kata. That right now she's matured. She needs to show maturity. That she does not ever want to hear Queen Naomi say words like she wants to retreat. Retreat for who and for who? That people came from nowhere and took what rightfully belonged to her, and she's got the support of her husband. Her husband is always there for her, and she is the one who is not ready to stand up to fight, and she is a daughter of Zion. She needs to wear, her helmet of battle and begin to fight like the daughter of Zion that she is, rather than say she is retreating, she wants this, she wants that. That what she is doing now is exactly what the enemy wants her to do. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the south. It's still on the road. How are you guys still? And happy weekends to you. Happy Friday to you. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I share. I do. My people is not a small something. Living the mansion has caused a lot of problems. Everybody has got something to say. That why you? Queen Naomi, why do you want to leave the royal mansion, and who are you you live in the road your mansion for. It's not a smart thing. No, they are dragging Queen Naomi. Even those who love Queen Naomi are beginning to drag Queen Naomi down. Queen Naomi, you are too soft, though. You need to put your softness aside and understand that people do mistake meekness for weakness, and because people know and think that you're weak, they are preying on that vulnerability that is in you. You need to stand up. You need to begin to fight that fight because they want the fight. Bring it onto their backyard. It is time for you to fight the devil. Take a right and go to the devil's backyard and fight the devil right there in his backyard, because that is what you need right now. Now we have a lot of people who are from a different school of thought who think that it's not necessary for Queen Naomi to fight for anything, that her life is more important, that she should walk out and let go if the Ooni of Ife will let her. But under the circumstances, it is difficult because the Ooni of Ife does not seem to want to let Queen Naomi go. I have asked series of questions about the fact if Queen Naomi can marry another man. There are these couple of people who said yes, she can. That that belief system is a primordial belief system that is no longer active. It's not working. But I have this very Yoruba people, traditional people who said she dare not except the Ooni of Ife frees her. And then you see all of these Oloris who are busy going for the Ooni of Ife because the man is wealthy and a great educated and everything good about him. I am saying, more, can somebody open their eye and put themselves in this kind of a thing? Anyways, the good thing is that the Ooni of Ife loves Queen Naomi so much. From what we are hearing, if everything we are hearing is the truth, that Ooni of Ife is ready to do anything that is within his power to get his wife back. But it does seem as if getting these women out of the palace is one thing that has been very, very challenging for the Ooni of Ife because of the caliber of women he married and from the caliber of family that they come from. These are not families that are push around families that you want to push, go here, do this, not do this, and push their daughters around. They are ready to do and undo to push you around as well. And that is why they said it's been very, very difficult for Ooni of Ife to make this decision to let the Oloris go. And right now that they have had a lot of backing from the Olori, their people, elders in the palace. So the Ife woman in Diaspora is saying to Queen Naomi that you've got our support. People across the globe are supporting you and they are praying for you. You need to stand up and fight for what is rightfully yours, and do not continue to allow people to intimidate you and to treat you the way they are treating you, because they are doing this because they know the kind of woman you are. They are preying on that vulnerability that they think you have. Meanwhile, to people who are very reasonable, that vulnerability is strength because you are indeed a very strong woman. We are backing you up. Get up and fight and stop running. Kitty kata. Kitty kata. Anyways, I'm going to bring you more update. Whatever you think about this, put it down in the comment section. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.